Hello everyone, today we'll be going through IGCSE Cambridge Mathematics Paper 2 Extended 0580/21 October-November 2015. Let us move to question number 1. Question number 1 says, at midnight the temperature is in Newtown was -8 degrees Celsius. At noon the next day the temperature in Newtown was 9 degrees Celsius. Work out the rise in temperature from midnight to noon. So it's starting from -8 to 0 and then 0 to 9 degrees Celsius. So this difference will be 8 degrees and this will be 9 degrees. So total difference will be 17 degrees Celsius. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 2. Venn diagram is provided. In the Venn diagram, shade the region A union B complement. So B complement will be not in B. Not in B will be whole this outer portion, and this portion will be shaded. Basically this whole portion we will shade excluding B. So this portion will be shaded like this one. So we can shade this outer region and then we will be shading this side as well. So A also we have to shade, and this one because A is also outside B, so we can shade A as well. So this portion is excluding B, but then we have to take intersect union with B. Union with A will be including A portion also. So this portion will also be included. So this will be our final shading for this part. Hopefully you understood this. Now question number 3. Question number 3 says draw the image of shape A after translation by the vector. This is the translation vector. So 2 units right. For example, this point we can move 2 unit right up to this one and 3 units down. So 1, 2, 3 units down. So it will reach over here. So this point will move to this one. Similarly, other points will also move and new location will be this one. We can draw the translated triangle will be this one, and new location will be this one for this drawing. And next question, it says Pip and Ali share 785 in ratio of 4:1. Work out Pip's share. So Pip is 4 out of 5 of 785, and this will be Pip's share. So this can be simplified as 4 divided by 5 and multiply by 785, and this will be resulting to 628, and this will be dollars. So dollar symbol over here, so we can write 628 answer over here. Question number 5. Jim scores following marks in 8 tests. So these are the scores for 8 tests. His mean is 7.5. Calculate the value of y. So this value we need to calculate. For that one we have to add all the numbers. So 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus y plus 6 plus 9 plus 10 plus 5 and divide it by 8 tests. So 8, and this is equal to 7.5, which is provided over here, and this is basically mean, and we can simplify this. So this will be y, and if we add the rest of everything, this will be equal to, so we can shift 8, so 8 into 7.5, and if we add these numbers, this one and this one, this will be adding to 53, so minus 53 over here. and we can erase this working. So this will be equal to, we can calculate, this will be 8 multiplied by 7.5 and minus 53, and this is equal to 7. So y value will be equal to 7. This will be our answer. Question number 6, by writing each number correct one significant figure, estimate this one, show all your working. So rounding to one significant figure, 3.9 we can round to 4 under root, and multiplication 21, this will be rounded to 30, and one significant figure, this will be 9, and multiply this negative minus, this will be 3. So we can say this is like 2 into 30 over 9 minus 3 will be 6. So this will be equal to 60 divided by 6, which is equal to 10. So our answer will be 10. Hopefully you understood this. Now we can move to question number 7. Work out the highest common factor of 36 and 9. We can write the factors. Basically 36 is having 1 2 3 4 5. This is 36 is divisible by these numbers. It's not divisible by 5, it's divisible by 6. Then 12 and 18 and 36, these are the numbers by which 36 is divisible. Similarly, we can write divisors of 90. So 1 2 3 5 6 9 10 15 18 30 45 and 90. So if we check the highest common factor, so common factor will be 18. So we can provide answer over here as 18. This is 2-mark question which we are done with. Now question number 8. Question number 8 says in the diagram, AP is the tangent to the circle at P. So it's a tangent. Diagram is drawn not to scale. O is the center of the circle. Angle PAO is equal to 37 degree. This one. AP is equal to 11. AP is 11. Write down the size of the angle OPA. OPA is required. Basically, this angle is required, and we know tangent and radius are making an angle of 90 degree. So this will be 90 degrees. And then work out the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle mean we require what? We require OP. This side is required. So opposite over adjacent. Opposite over adjacent will be what? We can write work out the radius of the radius of the circle. So we can write opposite over adjacent will be equal to tan theta. So tan of 37, this is equal to tan of 37 degrees. This implies opposite OP we need to calculate, and adjacent is 11. So over 11 is equal to tan of 37 degrees. So OP will be equal to 11 tan of 37 degrees, which will be equal to 11 multiplied by tan of 37, and this will be equal to 8.289. And answer, if we give it 3 significant figures, so we can write 8.29 as answer. So this will be in centimeters. So answer will be 8.29 centimeters is already written. Next, question number 9. We have to factorize this completely. We'll be taking common. So one pair, second pair. From the first pair we can take a common. So x plus y will be remaining. And from the second pair we can take 3c common, and x plus y will be the remaining. And now we can take x plus y and a plus 3c, and this will be our answer, x plus y and a plus 3c. This will be the final answer. Now for b part, we have to factorize this. For this one we can write 3 we can take common. Inside will be a square minus 4b squared, and this one we can write 3 into a squared minus 2b squared, this one, and we can use the formula is what, a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b into a minus b. This will be the formula which we will be applying over here, and we will get what, 3 into a plus 2b and a minus 2b. This will be our answer, 3 into a plus 2b and a minus 2b. This will be the final answer for this part. Now question number 10, they are saying that this is a recurring decimal and we have to write into fraction format. So we can write x is equal to 0.1555, we can write recurring like this. So 100x will be equal to 15.55 recurring, and 10x we can write 10x is equal to what, 10x will be equal to 1.55 recurring, and we can subtract, so it will be 90. 90x is equal to 14, so x will be equal to 14 over 90, and this will be 14 over 90 will be fraction format, or we can write 7 over 45. So this is done. Now question number 11, a protector is a semicircle of radius 6.1. Calculate the perimeter of the protector. Diagram is not to scale, so this side is 6.5, this side will also 6.1, this side will also be 6.1. So we have to calculate this length of the arc, and length of arc formula is theta over 360. Basically we can use that one, 2 pi r will be perimeter of the complete circle, and we will divide by 2 for semicircle, and this will be cancelled, so this will be pi r will be equal to pi into r is 6.1, so this value will be 6.1 multiplied by pi is equal to we can write 61 over 10 pi, 61 over 10 and pi, and we have to add this. So perimeter will be equal to what? Perimeter will be equal to 61 over 10 pi plus 6.1 plus 6.1. So this will be plus 6.1 plus 6.1 is equal to 31.36. 31.36, and we can write it as 31.4. We can write answer 31.4 centimeters. Now question number 12. Question number 12 says V is directly proportional to the cube of R plus 1. So we can write V is directly proportional to R plus 1 cubed. So it means y is equal to k for constant of proportionality, r plus 1 cube. They are saying when r is equal to 1, v is equal to 24. So 24 is equal to 1 plus 1 cubed, which is equal to 2 raised by 3 will be 8. So 8k, so k will be equal to 24 over 8, which is equal to 3. So this equation will become v is equal to 8r plus 1 cubed, and then we have to work out the value of v when r is equal to 2. So v is equal to 8 into r will be 2 plus 1 cubed, which is equal to 3 cubed. 8 into 3 cubed will be 27, and not 8, basically k value is 3. So why we have written 8? So this should be 3 and this should be 3, and this is equal to 81. So answer will be 81. This is done. Now we can move this question number 13. X, the subject of the formula, this is provided. So we will shift b. So ax square will be equal to y minus b. Now we can shift a. X square is equal to y minus b over a, and x will be equal to plus minus we can write y minus b over a, and this will be our answer. X is equal to plus minus y minus b over a. This will be the answer. Now question number 14. A car travels at 56 kilometer per hour. Find the time it takes to travel 300 meters. Give your answer in seconds, correct to the nearest second. So keep in mind this is in meters, whereas this is in kilometer per hour. So we have to change. So 56 answer is required in seconds. So kilometer per hour we have to change into meter per second. So 56 kilometers uh, per hour will be like this one. So now we can change kilometers into meters by multiplying it with 1000. Now it will become meters, and r will be multiplied by 60 and again by 60 to get seconds. So this will be the seconds, and we know formula that speed is equal to distance over time. So we can write distance, speed is what? Speed is 56,000 over, this will be 3600, and this will be equal to distance, which is 300 meters over time, and t will be equal to 300 multiplied by 3600 and divided by 56,000, and this will be simplified as 300 multiplied by 3600 and divided by 56,000, and this will be equal to 19.2857, 19.2857, and we can approximately write it as 19.29, or basically correct to the nearest second, so it will be 19 seconds will be our answer. Question number 15, we have to simplify this algebraic fraction. For that one we will be simplifying the numerator by the formula which we have, a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So this will be applied on numerator, and we will get x plus 4 and x minus 4, and denominator we can factorize. For factorization, mode 5 3, and coefficient of x square is 1, coefficient of x is minus 3, and the constant value is minus 4, and this will be equal to 4 and minus 1. 4 and minus 1, we will change sign and use this one, x minus 4 and x plus 1. This will be the factors which we have done. Now we can cancel, this term can be cancelled with this one, and remaining will be x plus 4 over x plus 1, and this will be our final answer, x plus 4 over x plus 1. This will be the final answer. 4-mark question. Now question number 16, it says Hazel invested this much amount, 7 years, rate of 1.5, compound interest, calculate how much interest, they are asking for how much interest she will receive after 7 years. Give your answer correct to the nearest dollar. So we will use the compound interest formula. A is equal to P into 1 plus R over 100 raised to power T, and principal amount is 1800, and 1 plus rate is 1.5 over 100, and duration is 7 years. So this will be the total amount which she will be getting, but we need the only the interest that we will calculate. So this multiply by 1 plus 1.5 over 100, and this one raised to the power 7, and this will be equal to 1997.72, 1997.72. This will be the amount he will receive, or she will receive basically, after like 7 years. So the interest will be equal to, interest interest will be equal to principal, the amount minus principal amount. So 1997.72 minus this principal amount, which is 1800, and this amount minus 1800 will be equal to 197.72. 197.72, this will be in dollars. So this will be 197.72, but they're saying nearest dollar. So nearest dollar we can write as this one. So $198 will be final answer. Question number 17 is a transformation question. They are saying describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle S onto T. For S onto T, we will draw the line. Like for example, we can draw a line by joining these two vertices of the triangles, and we reach over here and double line. So I will redraw carefully so that we should not have double line like this one. Okay, and this other side also we can draw the line which will be like this one, and we know this is origin, so this is enlargement by scale factor. If we check this width, this base of the triangle is 2 units and the base of this triangle is 4 units, so 4 units are reducing to 2 units, so it's scale factor 1 by 2. So we can write here answer as enlargement by scale factor, which is 1 by 2. So scale factor is 1 by 2 and center of enlargement is origin, which is 0 0. This is what we have to give. Now find the matrix which represents the transformation that maps S onto T, S onto T, and for that one we know this is, if it is uh, enlargement by scale factor 1 by 2, this will be over 1 by 2 and 1 by 2, and this will be 0, and this will be the matrix which we have done. Now work out this one. Question number 18, we have to multiply this one, and these two matrices we have to multiply. So first row, first column, and this will be equal to minus 5. 1 into minus 5 will be minus 5, and minus 2 into 2 will be 4, minus 4, and then next term will be what? This one, first row, second column, so 1 into minus 3 will be minus 3, and minus 2 into 1 will be minus 2, so this one, and second row, first column will be minus 15 and plus 8. So for the second one it will be minus 9, and 3 into minus 3 is minus 9, 4 into 1 will be 4, so plus 4, and this will be resulting to minus 9 minus 5, and this will be minus 7, and this will be minus 5, and final answer we can write over here. This will be our final answer. Find the inverse of this given matrix, and for inverse we know inverse of a matrix is equal to what? Inverse, for example, A inverse is equal to adjoint of A over A mod. This is the formula which we will be using. So adjoint of A will be what? Adjoint of given matrix A will be equal to, will be switching location for this one 4 and 1 and changing sign of these two, and then we will be dividing. For example, A inverse is equal to adjoint of A over A mod. Over A mod will be what? A mod will be 1 multiplied by 4 will be 4, minus 3 into minus 2 will be minus into minus 6, so this will be equal to 10. So 1 over 10, and 4 minus 3, 2 and 1, this will be our answer, 1 over 10, and 4 minus 3, 2 and 1, this will be the final answer. Now this is a point which they have asked in question C, part C. Explain why it is not possible to work out. This is like addition of matrix is possible only if they are having same order. Same order mean rows cross columns. So this will be not same order. We will write here uh, both have different order. So this will be our answer. Then question number 19. Question number 19 says uh, diagram is not to scale. The diagram shows a wooden prism of height 5 centimeter. The cross section of the prism is a sector of the circle with the sector angle 25. The radius of the sector is 15. Find the total surface area. For total surface area, first of all, we will find the area of the sector, and this sector we will be considering sector with angle 25, and we will find area of the sector. And keep in mind this prism is having base area same as this shaded area, so we will double that one. So area of sector is equal to what? Theta over 360, 25 over 360. Area of the sector formula I will write here for you. So area is equal to theta over 360 into pi r squared. This will the formula which we will be using, and theta is 25 over 360 into pi, and r is 15, so 15 squared, and this will be equal to, if we calculate 25 over 360 into pi and 15 squared will be this one, so 125 over 8 pi. 125 over 8 pi will be area of this one. Now we can find basically top and bottom both will be the sectors, so top plus bottom area of top plus bottom will be equal to 2 multiplied by 125, double of this one, right? So this will be equal to 125 over 4, and this will be pi. This will be area for this sector. Now we can find area of side area also, and side area will be what? Side area will be basically this area which we are talking about. So these are two side areas which we will consider. This is 5 multiplied by 15, so this will be 2 into, so we can write side area will be equal to 2 into 15 multiplied by 5, and this will be equal to 2 into 15 into 5, and this will be equal to 150. So 150 will be area of sides. Now remaining is what? Remaining is basically this curved surface area. So curved area we can shade like this one. So this curved surface area we have to calculate. For that one we will find the length of the sector. Basically length of the sector formula, we have length of the sector formula, that will be L will be equal to theta over 360 into 2 pi r, and this formula will be for the length of the sector. So curved surface area will be equal to 25 is the angle, 360 I'm putting formula using formula this one, into 2 pi r. So basically 2 pi r will be what? 2 pi into r, and r is 15. So this will be 2 pi into r will be 15. This will be for curved surface area. We will be multiplying this uh, with the height, because this length we have taken this length, this one, and we have to multiply it with height, this one, and height is 5, so we will multiply this one by 5 and we will get the curved surface area. So curved surface area we can calculate. This will be 25 over 360 into 2 and pi multiply by 15. Oh, sorry, we have to shift over here and multiply by 2 and pi and multiply by 15, and this will be equal to this one and multiply by 5 also. So 125 over 12, 125 over 12 pi. This will be curved surface area. Now total surface area will be equal to what? We'll be adding this one plus we will be adding this 150 and we'll be adding this. So these three calculations we have to add: 125 over 12 pi plus 125 over 4 pi plus 150, and this will be resulting to our answer. One value is already written, plus 125 over 4, and this will be pi, and plus this will be 150, and this will be equal to 280.899. So 280 plus point 0.899 and approximately equal to 281. So we can write answer as 281 centimeters square. This is done. Now question number 20. Question number 20 is simple. The table shows probability that a person has blue, brown or green eyes. So these are the probabilities for them, and use the table to work out the probability that two people chosen at random have blue eyes. So we will multiply 0.4 with 0.4, so this will be equal to 0.16. 0.16 will be the answer for this one. Then they are saying have different colored eyes, so that one we can subtract from one. The same eyes will be 0.16, and this is for blue, and for brown it will be 0.5 into 0.5, which will be 0.25, and plus green into green, 0.1 into 0.1 will be 0.01, and we will calculate this. So this will be 1 minus in brackets 0.16 plus 0.25 plus 0.01, and this will be resulting to 0.58, and this will be our final answer over here. This one is also done. Now question number 21. Question 21 says f of x is given, g of x and h of x is also given. Work out f of 2. So f of 2 will be what? F of 2 we will replace in this, which is equal to 2 raised to 3, which is equal to 8. Now f of 2 will be equal to f of 2 we will replace by its value, which is 8. Now we can find f of 8, and this will be 8 raised to 3, which will be equal to 8 raised to the power 3, or 8 cube will be equal to 512. So 512 will be answer for this one. Now B part, g h of x, and simplify your answer. So first we will find h of x, which is provided h of x is equal to 2x plus 1. Now g of h of x, we will replace this h of x value and we will write here 2x plus 1, and we can calculate, we can replace in g of x. G of x is this provided, so in this x will be replaced by 2x plus 1. So 3 into x value is 2x plus 1 and minus 5. We have replaced value in this one, so open the brackets. This will be 6x plus 3 minus 5. It means what? It means this is equal to 6x minus 2. So this will be our final answer, we can take 2 even common, so 3x plus minus 1. 3x minus 1 will be our final answer. 2 into 3x minus 1. Now they are saying h inverse of x, the inverse of h of x. H of x value is provided, which is h of x is equal to 2x plus 1. So we will write h of x is equal to 2x plus 1, which is equal to y. So we can make subject 2x will be equal to y minus 1. So x will be equal to y minus 1 over 2. And if now we can swap, so it will be y is equal to x minus 1 by 2. And our answer will be what? We can write 1 by 2 into x minus 1. This will be final answer for this part. We are done with the paper. Hopefully you understood each and everything. I have tried my best to explain whatever easiest possible way, and if you like the video, don't forget to press bell icon and press like button as well. Recommend this channel to your friends and class fellows so that they can also get benefit of it. Also introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.